Yo, live people. This is a really quick live. I know I'm going to do a live on Wild Call later. Do catch up with me. I am very busy right now, but I will get around to it. Don't know how these sunglasses are translating, but I'm really annoyed about really beautiful new sunglasses. I'm not even sure it was in this last year, who knows. And I was like, treat myself to new sunglasses. These ones are absolutely ancient. I have good those ones for around the car. So anyway, it's actually really funny. The sun is glazing into my eyes, as you can probably see. Actually, what do you see in this reflection? Probably see cars. I don't even know what you see. But anyway, so I feel like a little alien here in my sunglasses, but we're here. I actually have tears running down my eyes because it's that sunny, which is amazing. But I really wanted to do this. So I really wanted to do this, and I wanted to talk about the Rapé Circle that's on in Cork on the 2nd of October. If you do not know what a Rapé Circle is, or if you've never experienced Sananga, please ask me if you're interested. This is with Amazon, Paje and his son. Now, I'm not going to be able to say their names right now because I actually need to pronounce them properly. But I basically, you know me and my pronunciation is shocking. So basically I haven't met them yet. They are without a doubt amazing, because anyone I've ever met from the Huni Kuin, they are really amazing people. So I have been, I suppose, educating myself around their work for 5 years, maybe a bit longer, maybe 6 years. So this is not new work to me. It's work that I'm really aware of. I've been working with Rapé for multiple years, I suppose over 5 years, but as my own personal practice for 3 years. So, and serving Rapé as well, and Sananga for the last few years. So not even that, like, I'm going to tell you the experience that you will have with the Huni Kuin, like the original people of this work. Not that any Westerner cannot give you an amazing experience, and you cannot experience an amazing healing experience, but like, it's just a different territory. Literally, like, they live in territory in the Amazon, in the jungle. I haven't been to the jungle yet. I am going very soon. So like, it is just a total different reality of just everything, absolutely everything. But like, they are, so it's not just only the Amazon. Like, I have been really into tribal cultural experiences for a very long time. I'm quite educated about what's going on in different parts of the world. I'm very involved in different charities. So my own work, I give back to charities. Besides planting trees, if I can't plant trees, I'll donate into charities. I'll promote charities, and that will be always part of my work, because for me, the fundamental is Indigenous culture to take care. Unfortunately, the reality of the Western world, the American world, it is completely removed from what culture is. And that's why we have so much illness and so much disease in our lives. So the most important thing is to connect with your true nature, your true self, your true history, your true ancestors, your true being, your vibration. And I suppose what the Huni Kuin people do, and other tribes as well that I have worked with, they are already in the vibration. So when you come to them, you're connected. Even if you just come to them, even if you just come to this space, you are connecting with the vibration of what they bring, the essence, the knowledge, the skill. Like, it's uncomparable. There is not really anyone really in Ireland. You can't compare someone in Ireland even that is living in the Gaeltacht. They've been Irish all their lives. They are, they're playing the music, speaking the language in the Oscailga. You know, you cannot even compare that with what they experience in their culture right now, because they are very untouched. Like, they literally, the only so they're like literally in the heart of the jungle. They live by hunting. They do grow, of course. They do plant as well, but they're dependent they don't have a supermarket. You know, they do not have a supermarket. They cannot get resources. They can't, just to make the jewelry is a huge effort. They can't just order something online. Like, this is a real big, like, people do not get how big of a deal it is that they can come here to Ireland, leave their jungle place, which it's like alien land. Like, not that they've never seen it, of course, like they have phones and then TV and all this stuff as well, of course, over the years. Some of them haven't, you know, some of them are only coming into that because they've realized this is their only way of going to be able to protect themselves, to protect their children. Like, you know, unfortunately, I keep myself updated with all the news in as much as I can with what's going on in different tribes around the world. Like, obviously I don't know everything, but I do keep myself really updated with them. And like right now, like, they're suffering from floods, they're suffering from fires, they're suffering from miners, they're suffering from logging. So they're getting shot, they're being killed, the children are getting killed. Like, we're talking like they're literally their land that they've never called their own land. You know, it's just like if you think of wild animals, right? And these people are not wild animals. Like, I hate this kind of aspect, but you know, wild animals have a territory that they work within, and that's their perimeter, but there's no like boundary fence and stuff. So like, there is, of course, like, that's how tribal indigenous people work, hunter-gatherers. It's a very different style of living. And what I'm trying to say is that now people are just coming and taking, you know, the white supremacy of the world is just coming and taking, they might not just be white people taking the land, of course, but normally on the top. You know what I'm trying to say? It's political, and there's no care and love there. And the one main reason, there's a million reasons, but one main reason why they come out of their home, their beautiful healing, like, I can't describe it, only from experiencing them here and also experiencing them, other people speak, and like so many different experiences through my experiences, that, you know, it's like they live 24/7 in the connection with the elements. So like, they leave that to come here to us. I'm looking at the most incredible sky right now. Like, it's actually unreal, the sunsets I've been having in Ireland recently. But they come here, and they do that because they know that they need the connection. Like, the medicines have told them, go to the Western world, you know, help those people, because those people are so disconnected. They're so disconnected. They need you so badly. And they fucking do. Like, we do need them. And I speak from myself. I speak from every single person on the planet. Not everyone that should go for this work, of course, and not everyone on the planet, because loads of them are already freaking connected. And it's not to say that the indigenous people are perfect. Everyone has a different thing going on, but what it is that they understand the importance of nature, and they understand the importance of their medicines and the sacred and the ritual, and they connect and practice a very different world to us, and this is a way to reconnect. So if you feel the call, or if you have anyone that's living in Cork, or anyone that's living in maybe even as far as West Cork, Limerick, Kerry, Waterford, like, this is something it's not like, oh, it's not in my area, you shouldn't go. No, like, this is something you can and should make an effort. I know shoulds are not a great thing, but like, it's the thing that I'm telling you. I'm like, yeah, it's just something that you cannot get, and you're not going to be able to access without connecting to them. It's not like, I can't replicate what they do because I am not them, and nobody else can. It's impossible. So you need to connect with them directly. And it's not to say what I bring to the world is not special, or someone else, another offer of medicine of all different sorts. It's not to say that that's not important. That's a really important thing to say. It's just to say what they offer is unique, like all of us. And they are offering something that they're really truly coming from the right place. on the link is here in my bio. The link is if you're on some things that there's no links, just ask me for an email and I'll send it on to you. And the other thing is la 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 la. I can't remember now. I can't remember. There's some eyeballs for you. Sun is still scorching. So nice, so nice. And beautiful clouds. So Slánta from Ireland. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say is I need a drink. I have a croaky throat. The other thing is to say is the tickets. If you cannot come and you don't feel the call to come and work with this work, that is totally fine. But if you feel like you want to donate, you can donate. That money will go into my account and that money will go straight to them. 100%. If you don't know me, anyone can vouch for me. I'm a very trustworthy person. Like 100% that money will be going to them. So there's a ticket. It says donation for the tribe, not participating. So if you're not in Cork and you're not in the surrounding area and you're not able to come or you don't want to come, you can still donate. Even if you donate a £5, if you donate €100, if you donate once in your life, it's better than not donating at all. Don't feel the pressure. Everyone is doing a lot of work at the moment for donations. Yeah, and I just really want to emphasize, you know, even buying a ticket or donating that money, you know, it's not like they're going off buying cars. They don't even own cars. You know, they're not like going off buying a house. They own shacks that get blown away in the floods. Like, it's like this stuff is really, really like, you know, materialism is not in their forte. You know, the money goes into buying materials so they can survive, buying back their land, helping their kids get educated, helping them get health. They have obviously health issues with now the water is polluted, buying food that they can't, you know, fishes are being polluted. Like, there's so much. I could go on and on and on and on. This is not the place, you know, not what I wanted to come on here for. It's just the money is going into people that are genuinely connecting and holding the protection of the Amazon, which we know is fundamentally one of the most important places for the health of the planet, because of its nature. And it's just, they're just cutting away into it with disregard for people. So basically mini genocides are going on all the time over there. So yeah, prayers for them, the ones that suffer, prayers for all the suffering around the world. And this is just another way to connect and understand why we do this work. That for me is so, you know, I do this work from like, it is so much work. I know this from all my other sisters and brothers that have been doing this work. This is work from the heart. This is not a financial gain at all. Like, there's no money. Sometimes there can be a gift in exchanges. Sometimes there can be like, okay, you know, there can be a donation. But there is, in genuinely most cases, people go over and beyond to host this work because they believe in this work. They go and do it because they know it is good work. It is the work that needs to be done, and someone's got to do the work. And not everyone is really willing to dedicate 100 hours to make an event happen. I'm just putting it off the top of my head. I would say easily, and like, for example, hosting them, you know, feeding them, like, there are all these things that people forget about when we do these events. You know, it's like there's so much work that goes in behind the scenes. It's not a case you just post up an event and things happen. There's so much communication going on in the background. There's people have to pay for travel, food. There's so much. So for me, the price would be triple the price, because you cannot pay for what you experience with these people. You cannot buy it on the internet. You know, you have to be there in person. It is beyond incredible. Yeah, it's just special, you know. It's just, I'm really grateful for their work, and everyone, all the sisters, all the brothers that, you know, make this happen around Europe, around the sun just came out to shine in, like, I could see it through the clouds, but now it's like it's there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, much love to you all. Check back at it. This is about the Huni Kuin that are serving medicine. It's about a very passionate share about why we should support this work, the Huni Kuin tribe of the Amazon, but also the other tribes. So yeah, if you feel called, go and listen to it. Share this as well with a friend to educate people on it. It is totally, it's a, you know, circular economy is about sharing. Like, I know people are like, oh, that's Match's event, I don't care. Well, that's kind of okay attitude to have, but it's not caring about me. It's about caring about the tribe. Like, if you can't donate, share. If you can't donate or you can't come, it's actually so many times people want to attend something, but they don't know about it. I have had that experience so many times. I've experienced people with it so many times, and they just are like, I would have loved to gone to that, but no one told me. No one, I didn't know, even though I know you. Just because it's on my social media, just because it's this, that, and the other, it doesn't mean someone has heard about it. So do share this video, share the Eventbrite, share the Facebook, and that is 100%. If you don't know how to help the world, share information. When you're in a supermarket, talk about stuff. When you know, talk about what people need, talk about the offer, like, you know, just talk about it. Be human again. We're just gone into this very yeah, it's fine, everyone will find everything online, and it really bugs me now, actually, because back in the day we were different people. Okay, good night everyone. Good night. It's actually not that late, but it feels late. Probably because the sky is getting very dark here in Ireland. With the sun, it's like in setting mode. Very, very dark last night, very early. Okay, much love. Bye. Slánta. Questions are always welcome. Send me them. And I don't know who sent me the hearts. Could be Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you. Slánta. Doing good work. Robbie has a bike place in Cork. If you ever want to get a good bike fixer, go there. Okay, slán.